Alright, chat. Anyone online? Anyone waiting in the chat? I'm not late. I'm still. I still have technically like 8 minutes until the official start of the stream. So we're not late. We're just not starting as early as we usually start. We could even technically get into the game already. Streaming. I'm waiting on some kind of response. Someone viewing. Checking with OBS. Still says 0 views right now. But yeah, waiting for some kind of response. Okay. Technically still got a few minutes. So we are waiting. I am waiting. We are waiting. I am apparently starting to talk in the royal what's it called, like the royal first person, royal second person, when people like say like we are waiting, and when it's one person, it was like the royal the royal second person, like something weird like that it was called. But yeah, we are starting. Today has been a bit of a slow day for me. The royal we, yeah, that's what I thought. Today has been a bit of a slow day on this side because we didn't have a session today. Didn't have an RP session today, as we on Tuesdays, not Tuesdays, Thursdays. On Thursdays sometimes we don't have. Like, I know what day it is. Okay, I'm not that tired. I know what day it is. I just sometimes know the word, but say the wrong word anyway. I don't know what that's about. I think that is something like something in the dyslexia family, where you're like, you know the right word but you still say something else. So yeah, like, slow day, don't really have much to talk about. Well, I did fulfill some orders on Fiverr. That the Fiverr gig that I have to write character backstories for RPGs. I got some very interesting orders recently. It's not a huge amount. It's not a lot of these orders, and it won't be like a huge amount of money, but it's, it's something. It's something. It's something to, like, at least a little bit. And I was like, I found myself just suddenly the other day when I realized that like, I have clients. Like, I had this realization dawned upon me that, like, I have clients now. Not a lot of them. It's not giving me a lot of money, but I have clients now. And I'm like, I am earning just a little bit of money, but I am earning something from doing what I love. From just, writing fantasy. Which is, is already proving itself much more lucrative than YouTube. Because on YouTube, I have been doing this on YouTube for over a year now. I have been trying to do this for over a year now, and YouTube still doesn't see me as potentially viable to monetize the channel, because it's not giving them thousands of views. Why is it not giving them thousands of views? Because they are not giving me thousands of views. Like, the CTR, meaning that, like, the click-through ratio on the videos is apparently good. The click-through ratio is good, but the views are bad. So you know what that means. The video just is the click-through ratio. What it is, really, if you're not, if anyone watching, whether watching the VOD later, watching now, the click-through ratio is something like this. Like when you go onto the YouTube main page, or like you get these suggestions on the side of the video, like each of those is called like impressions. YouTube calls them impressions. So YouTube shows people your video thumbnail, your video title, like your channel, etc., etc. And if people click on that to watch the video, it's recorded as a click-through ratio, like amount of people that see the impression that actually click on the video. And apparently my click-through ratios are good, but the views are bad, which means YouTube just isn't showing the impressions to people. So it's like, what am I supposed to do about that? YouTube wants me to get more views, but it doesn't let me get more views. So it's, and I've been trying for over a year to get YouTube to just see me as potentially viable to monetize the channel. Meanwhile, I've been on Fiverr for what, like 2 months, 3 months. I've been on Fiverr, and people can just sign up for the order, and I'm getting paid immediately. I'm not getting paid a lot, but I'm getting paid. Well, not immediately, because Fiverr is also being weird in that. Fiverr is also being weird in that it takes them like, not takes them, they choose to not send you the money for like 2 weeks. They say that it's for your safety. That's bullshit. That's not for your safety, that's for their safety. It's for their safety, for their financial safety. So Fiverr is also weird in that. But I'm getting them money, I'm getting a little bit of money from my work within a few weeks. Meanwhile, on YouTube, I have been doing this for over a year, and I've gotten like pretty much nothing from it. I've gotten nothing from YouTube. I got like a little bit from a donation somewhere one time. So it's like it's immediately. Oh, I forgot to heal people. So I have to immediately heal Brom. So it's a situation when you're like, why bother trying doing the YouTube stuff? Because it's so much work. It is work. It is so much work that goes into this, and I'm still seeing nothing from it. It's disheartening. That's what it is. Reapply stealth. I hate this wording still. 80% chance to apply stealth. Okay. And like who? I am still on YouTube right now. I'm still doing this on YouTube because like what else do you do, and mostly I am doing the streams I'm mostly doing because I want to do this, and that's it really. That's mostly it. I'm playing this game anyway. That's the thing. Meanwhile, you bought the new Might of Magic Olden Times, and the game is really fun. Yeah, what is I have seen like impressions on YouTube about like that it is a thing. Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Times. I have seen that it is a thing that exists, but I don't know what it really actually is. Is it like a remake of like the old games, with like modernized graphics and like some modernized mechanics. Is that what it is? It's like olden times, like seems to suggest that. I'll try not to heal Brom immediately. Maybe he will survive. Okay, you can now do the massive damage. What's your face? Pike. Yeah, and it will do 1600. Okay, so yes, I take her down. It's like a new game with some oldish looking graphics, but they still look great. So, like, what I don't really know about Heroes of Might and Magic games, because I never really played one. Like, maybe I should get one and then play one on stream too. It is supposed to be the old type of MMM before Ubisoft ran it to the ground. But like, do those games have like a storyline? Like, they have like a story campaign that you do, or is it just because of what I've seen, from what I've seen of these games, it is just like you just get a castle, you produce units at the castle, and you like run around the map and like conquer the other like castles or settlements, that's pretty much all I know of these games. So it's like, is there like a storyline you follow, like characters, kinematics? I still forget which one it is. So like this game, is it like taking place? It's like a new storyline going further in the future. There's a story campaign, but it's also early access. Okay, so then, okay. That one guy is down. Pike is going to murder her. So do I want to? I don't want to waste a man on this. Okay, yeah. I should look into those games. Oh, and I do not have the mana to heal Brom. That's great. But this should heal Brom. Because like, all I've seen of the Heroes of Might and Magic games, all I've seen, like I told you, is just like people like running around with coming from the castle and like running around the map. And like that's all I've seen of these games. So like I don't know anything about like lore of it. It looks interesting from like the kind of like the heroes, the units, like the factions, different factions you have. It looks interesting from the gameplay perspective, but I like know zero about the story. Zero. Not hair! Oh my god, this game targeting in this game can be so sometimes. Why is that only group? I had non-group healing potions. Okay, that's... And that can only target her. That's not good. Here's Ilaoi, but I don't need to heal Ilaoi. Fine, you taunt a little bit. Okay, Brom, now you like actually target yourself with this. Oh, maybe you can kill this guy now. And then I will remember to heal. There is some story that I know, but I haven't really played the campaign. Like the old guys did have a cool story. Okay. Maybe I should look into that someday. Like, not with my current income, which is like I have just been saying that I have been like there was a campaign spanning multiple factions in like the 4th game. Yeah. See, why couldn't I use this potion during combat? Like, what's up with that? Recall them, but it was like, well, okay. Yeah, I should look into those someday. Can't really like buy them right now, but yeah. Oh, send a Poro in. A Poro peeks out of Brom's pocket and looks around. Little friend, he says. Go explore and see what you find for me, eh? The Poro has a look of determination, wanting to make its owner proud. Yep. The Poro comes running back into Brom's massive arms, terrors in its eyes. What is it, friend? Brom asks. Somehow Brom is able to translate nonsensical noises into complex emotional language. Ah, so a beast stood in your way. Do not worry, little one, Brom says. Perhaps we can lure the beast out of its hole and take care of the problem for a little friend here, eh? Seaweed in the nearby waters has a particularly strong scent. Okay, so I need like bait food from somewhere in here. Okay, this guy. What the hell? What the hell? I wasn't standing in any of that. Why did it? Why do you have indicators? Why do you have area indicators if you're going to get hit by it anyway? No, not cleansing potion. Moderate group health potion, sure. I already got stealth at the start, so this reapplies stealth. Okay, Brom, you do your usual stuff. Yeah, like I feel like just putting the heal on Brom already, because it's like he's going to need the heal by the time it comes off. And he got stunned too, so that's great. Yeah, see? And now he still needs it. They're not over level again. No, this is level 19. Okay, but at least Pike can murder someone. 1400 damage. Okay, like stun going on this guy, sure. Brom, I guess you reduce your damage taken. Also, I titled the stream Water Puzzles. Because there are going to be water puzzles. Because I remember from like watching this game. From someone else's channel, and I remember there's going to be a lot of this like there's two areas. They're going to see it in a moment. There's like two areas where you can only go to one area at a time, and you have to like change the water levels in the different areas, and then loot the pieces of that amulet from the start of the area, and that's a whole thing. Braum. The shield. Okay, that guy's down. It's taking so much damage. Is this the damage one? Stuns and slows them. Sure, do that. Okay, and he's down. I keep healing him every chance I get, and he's still down. And for some goddamn reason, I do not get the healing potions here. Why? Okay. Okay. Like I'm like putting the defenses on him, putting the shields on him. I am and he's still taking too much damage to survive. Like okay, now that just because he went down, now they're all going after everyone. Great. Okay. This is the cleanse ult. Yeah, you do the big damage ult. It's more useful when there is only one target left. No, not everyone is okay. Because I'm suddenly starting to take so much damage. Like I'm level 20, they were level 19, and they were still. I'm level 20, they're on level 19, and they were still doing so much damage that they were able to take Braum down completely between the two heals Ilawi was doing to him. Okay. He said like there's like the seaweed has like a special. It's like not this, nothing in this area here because I can't interact with that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's something. And the door is locked, so I don't know what you want me to do. Okay. Okay. So I guess you just do your usual stuff. Like I don't know if it's like the right thing to do to just not give any mana potions like the DPS, because like they run out of mana so fast. They run out of mana so fast that it's basically like I don't even have mana potions specifically because I still run out of mana way too fast. Okay, you're stealth, so this. Okay, now you buff everyone. Ilawi. Why is he targeting Pike? Brom taunted everyone. Why are you targeting Pike? Brom taunted you. Where's the taunt? Like, I taunted you. Like, you're dispelling taunt? Your attacks are dispelling taunt? Like, what sense does this make? Like, it doesn't make any sense, that's what. Oh, and he also stuns literally everyone. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That seems fair. Okay. Yeah, the dispels taunt. Like, what? How do you dispel fucking taunt? I guess you can do this. Didn't kill him. Yeah, sure, attack him twice in the time it takes me to attack once. Sure, that because that seems fair. And I am out of mana again. Like, I tried setting the game to setting up things to get more to get more mana, or to like optimize on that in that direction, and that it wasn't enough. And now I'm also out of the lustrous potions, so I'm just so I can't restore mana at all. So just whatever mana I have now, that's all I'm getting. Okay, so that's probably another puzzle. Hymn of Awakening. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stirring of morning begins the motion of the day, and the motion of the day brings destiny ever so closer. Okay. Okay. When the bells of the hymn are rung in the order of when each animal awakens, the way will be clear. In the order in which each animal awakens. Okay, so it's like, what hours do crows awaken? I don't know. Like you see crows, like they say that the crows, like you imagine crows at night, but I have seen crows during the day plenty of times. I see crows during the day all the time. So it's not like they're nocturnal. So I have no idea what time the crows wake up. Owl, definitely night. Stag, probably day. Bear, I have no idea what times of day does bear wake up. Diurnal, so so before sunrise. Okay. So like, so what? So crow first. But what order does bear come in? Because like bear is like an what bears live during the day. But is it that before stag or after stag? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do like crow, like I don't know, stag, bear, or owl. Apparently that was it. Okay. Yeah, it says in the order in which they wake up. That's what it said. In the order in which, or in the order of when each animal awakens. So like apparently it was crow, stag, bear. Apparently bears wake up after stags. I didn't know that. Crow, bear, stag, and what was the last one? Owl. So, okay. Okay, more enemies. Anything? No, none of the purple potions, which I is just what I need here. Oh, come on! I was pressing the fucking button. Okay. Yeah, you just heal Brom immediately because you take too much damage immediately. Like, oh, he was already damaged? I didn't even see anyone hit him. Why was he damaged? From what? You see, now we're getting this bullshit with the waves appearing in the middle of the fight. I just saw it appear. Just watched it appear. Is this a Pike thing? I got Pike, it said that he was able to like chain enemies away, but instead of chaining enemies away, when I use Pike's aggro, he's instead drawing more enemies in? Why would I want to do that? I don't get anything out of it. It just makes it worse. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually like use an actual attack. You are stealth and have mana, so try to murder this guy. Bro, I guess you just defend for now to preserve the mana. Okay, now you dealt less damage than the ability said it would. So, okay. Bro, I guess you just smash this guy. Just smash this guy. Okay, I guess you can just maybe this is the benefit of Pike getting the multiple waves, because you can like reserve the ult meter between fights. I don't know. Okay, I guess you don't. But the indicator, the wave indicator, is also wrong, because this will be the last fight. You watch it. This will be the last wave, and he'll probably need healing by the time it comes up. Pike. I guess not. But yeah. You watch. You saw that animation. His health was like here. His health was like here. Then she initiated the heal, and it showed me healing him from here to here. So like, what happened with that? Did her healing him damaged him first? Like, what was that about? See, like, it must be a Pike thing, that for some reason Pike causes, and it didn't draw this guy in either, it just creates more enemies. It's not like that it draws in the other enemy on the map, it just creates more enemies. So like, why would you do that? It just makes you take more damage. So just don't use Spike to initiate. It's bizarre. Really bizarre choices. Yeah, I'm starting to slowly realize why this game wasn't more popular. Because there are some really bizarre choices made here. Okay. I will risk things and try to slam with the tentacles. Okay, Braum. I guess you buff once. No, but still, I'm still getting the extra waves now. I didn't initiate with Pike, and I'm still getting the extra waves. So it's not Pike doing that. So it wasn't the Pike's initiate dungeon ability. So it's just this area that's completely buggered when it comes to the waves. Okay, good to know. At least I hope it's just this area and it doesn't continue after I leave it. Okay, you can probably kill something. Like, I really don't know what's going on with the waves in this area. Like in the previous areas in the game, At the start of combat, it would show multi-wave. It would say multi-wave battle. It would show on screen over here multi-wave battle, and it would show something like this. What we're seeing now, it would show like 2 or 3 of those gems. Okay, and then after we fight off one of the waves, one of the gems goes out. But what is instead, and when we do that multi-wave battle, it defeats multiple stacks of enemies that were on the overworld map. What is happening here is that at first it shows me no waves, then during the fight it shows me 2 spent crystals, and after defeating that first wave it shows me 2 active crystals, and after defeating the second wave it's done. So it doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, okay, let's try to do that. Pike. Now he needs healing. I guess you can do the ult again. See? Just don't get what is happening over this area. The foolish person chases only the simple pleasures easily caught: food, fermented juices, and sex. For Nagakaburos denies us nothing, and without these things we die. You die without sex? Okay. Yeah, you probably need to chill a little bit, dude, if you think you're gonna die without that. Like, I guarantee you, dude, you are not going to die if you don't get laid. I guarantee you that. But swim too long in only those waters and stagnation will fester. As a fish, yeah, you have gotten a little bit of that stagnation fester in your head if you think you're going to die without getting laid. As a fish in a tank trap will turn the water foul with its own excrement, so too will your desires and soul fester. Instead, my student, I suggest you focus on how you might progress towards greatness and changing the world. In this way, you serve our goddess. In this way, you find fulfillment. It is your wildest dreams and desires that serve Nagakaburos. Chase those! Chase that which is not easily caught. Defeat that which is not easily defeated. Free yourself to want. Free yourself to dream. And swim onward into uncharted waters. Truth-bearer Owaxia. Okay, or Owashia. Oops, seen? What is happening?
Some kind of scripture here. It's an ancient Buru dialect.
How exciting! Can you read it?
Give her some space, Brahm. She's concentrating.
It seems that these people, my ancestors and their allies from the Blessed Isles, were in direct contact with Nagakaboros. There is a reference to a Buru forge on the Blessed Isles.
Everyone needs a good forge. In the Freljord we have many.
How could this have been kept from me? I will need to confer with the Elder, but let us continue. Surely there are more secrets to unravel, as well as the pressing issue of the seed.
You're sure some people will agree, but, well, they'd just be wrong, because, like, I get that is like a for like the purposes of evolution, for the purposes of like propagation of the species, that it is a thing that creatures need to do so the species survives. But you don't need this to survive. And like, what do I care for the species? In fact, I feel like the human species is probably, the Earth is probably better off without the human species surviving. But okay, now we got a boss. And are we ready for this? Probably not. And Ilawi is out of mana. Completely. And I have no way to restore it, really. So that's great. Lightning Spire, what did that do? Okay, and she deals damage to attackers per hit. Okay. Okay, that's probably not going to be very good. You know who this game should have had as another tank option? Jack the Winner. That's who this game should have had as another tank option to Braum. Because he lives in Bilgewater. He lives in Bilgewater. He can tank. He should have been in this game. But apparently only Legends of Runeterra care about his character. Okay. Okay, Braum. You're the only one with mana here. Try to shield people. Yeah, because of that, for example. And I have like no way to heal. Okay, yeah, I am so getting wasted in here. I am absolutely getting smashed in here. Yeah, I am. This is not going to be good, and I have like no way to restore mana because I have like 0 potions. This is not going to be good. Yeah, I really have no idea what to do. Like I guess you just keep shielding people because. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, there's no chance. They're absolutely impossible. Sure, this will do a lot of damage, but it's like then in like 5 seconds it's going to just take out 2 people at once. Yeah, and he is down. You have to keep shielding people. Yep, and Ilawi is out. And she has no way of healing people, and I only have minor group health potions. Like, why doesn't it show me the actual health potions on here? What is up with that game? Okay. Yeah, like, I guess you need to keep shielding people. What? Okay, that was weird. And you're not stealth, so I guess you do this. Yeah, like it just instantly goes down again. Like, what the hell? Like, just... like what am I supposed to do with this? Like, come on, like I'm gonna waste all the revival potions. Barely do anything. And now she's down. So like all I'm doing is just postponing the inevitable. Yes, I'm selecting the target, which is everyone. Why do I even need to select the target when the target is everyone? Yeah, there's no way. Okay, actually somehow worked. I still feel like this game suddenly became way overtuned. Okay, it wasn't even hard. And suddenly, around this part of the game, it suddenly just starts doing way too much damage. And I have no way to restore mana to Braum, so... Have we been here before? We have been here before. Yeah, I'm not doing fishing because I don't understand the fishing either. I need to somehow get to this place. And to get to this place I need to get to this place, and this place has no connections other than to this. So that's helpful. Okay, maybe Pike here can do something. Or is this a place I've been to already? With the one guy circling? No, I think that's a... Yeah, I've been here already and I opened this already. Okay. I have to wait for this guy to pass so I can leave. Or he will obliterate Pike solo. Why is Brom damaged? I got a little bit of mana potions from loot somewhere. Come on, game. I've just been here. Yeah, so that doesn't help me with anything. Like, it says I need, like, seaweed from... But I can't, like, click on this. It's not interactable. I've been this way. Yeah, this is the place with the freaking bells. And I've been this way too. Oh, this is both the place with the bells. Okay. So this is, the whole place is useless. I don't have this seaweed that I need. The bait food, which I can't interact with here, so it's not this. Okay, so this whole place is... No, that's not what I tried to click. So this whole place is useless to me. That is useless. This is where we looted the thing. So that doesn't help us. So that is useless to us, that is useless, that is useless, everything here is useless. Okay, so we go back. Okay, what now? Okay, I gotta find the other one. Is that going to open? Okay. Okay. Okay, and more Naga. Hello? I was pressing the button. Okay. I guess we just work on the overcharge entirely. And then there will probably be another boss to deal with while we're working purely on overcharge, because there's no mana potions left. And I'm not buying mana potions either, because they just go out so fast. It's like, why bother? Okay, I guess you generated something. I guess we get some healing when this is finally available. It's like... another bullshit wave. And I can't really heal you.
My shield feels a little heavy.
Okay, I guess now I can heal you. And hopefully he doesn't die before that goes off. Yeah, we need to find a topic to talk about, because the game is not entertaining me right now. So we need to find a topic to talk about. Now, what is it? Like, we've been talking like a little bit about like Heroes of Might and Magic, but like I know like nothing about it. It does have the executioner, so I can do this. But now they're both very good for that. Oh yeah, chat, how it just you know, the plain old topic, how have things been? How are you doing? Okay, that's a topic to talk about. I'll level up, yay. I do hope they add the Infernal faction to the new game. I loved it in the previous games. Yeah, I don't know what the factions are either. So like maybe I can talk about that, what the factions are in the Heroes of Might and Magic games. Tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow was a holiday, right? The one of the few benefits we get from the communist system in both our countries. What is this now? This power relay is empty. Okay. I guess we're taking the Sun Core. A lot of factions in the games. Now, is this good to put it here? There's your holy humans with angels. Maybe that is good because it shines here. But this door is locked. So do I need to like turn this into that thing? Yay! I am able to figure out basic environmental clues. Okay, now what? Necropolis, so like undead, I'm going to guess. What does this do? That did something. And there was Academy, who were wizards with the jinns and really cool looking cities. Okay. Okay. So apparently, so I think I need like... Oh. But why are you moving all the way here? No, no, don't move all the way here. Fortress, dwarves. Okay. So I'm now like going to need to turn this into that section and then like go down that. Now this is the same place, but now I need to like figure out a way to make that beam go back down here. don't know if I can like do that. Okay, there's another. So how the hell do I make anything go here? Like I thought I figured something out, but no. I need to somehow like put a beam to this to unlock another thing here, but what's this going to do if I turn this over here? So we're not really doing like water puzzles, we're just doing just puzzles. There was Sanctuary, which appeared in a single game, who were like Eastern faction. They had units like Kirin's Kappas. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool. So we like need I think I saw another of these orbs somewhere. Really cool Asian style city built on a pool of water. Yeah. But no, this is the one that's powering this thing. Yeah, this is the one that's going up here. Yeah, and this one goes down here, so I need that orb there. So like, where do I get a second orb? I don't get it over there, that's for certain. But there's only like, yeah, there's only one place to go from here. But if I take this away, like it depowers everything. Come on, Brom. And there's another thing we need to activate. What the hell? Like I need like 3 orbs and I got 1. I'm gonna take this one for now. Try to put it somewhere else. I'll try to put this here. Yeah, that opens this. Okay. So just putting this here for a moment just gives me the second orb. Now I can put this one back here. Okay, now what are we working with? Can I move this with the orb now? Can I power something else? Okay, this is now not over there. Okay. At least we got back health and mana from the level up. And the level up we got like, what did we get there? I don't remember which icon this was. These were runes, but these were... This one not equipment for sure. But something here to claim. Ability points to spend? Yes, I think that was it. What are we using a lot? We are using the taunt a lot, of course. Taunts an extra turn. Taunts for one less turn, but reduces damage taken while taunting. That could be useful, but I don't know. It would use way more mana if it taunted less turns. And mana is another problem. So I'm gonna do taunts an extra turn. Ilawi. Yeah, do they improve the heal? Because like speedline, I will not remember that. Increases healing by 80, sure. Yasuo, not using him right now, but okay, we were using this a lot, so I'm gonna say sure. Misfortune. Uses when used in speed lane. I will not remember that. Increases crit damage will double up by 40%. Okay. Pike. Is there a way to make you more useful? Pike gains 20% less health from stamina. I don't think that's a good thing, but gains additional attack power equal to 20% of his stamina. 10% chance to grant executioner on crit. Allowing plunder and death from below. Yeah. I don't think that sounds good. Improve that. We're using that a lot now. Generates additional overcharge. Sure, we're using a lot of that. Ari, how do I make you less fast and heal more? Increase duration to 4 turns, sure. Okay, let's do that. Does someone have runes? Yasuo has a rune, but I think you need more runes to be actually useful for something. What is the... Okay, that tries to hit me, but only when I get very close. Was this like a shift to move faster? No. Like, I wasn't in the area. Why are you... And I have like no health because of the goddamn traps. Okay, that's extremely annoying. Oh, and the olden era added 2 new Hive, Hive bugs, and Schism, Eldritch Horror Elves. Okay. Oh, and I missed this one. My favorite factions were the Dark Elves, unsurprisingly, because they had dragons. Okay. Okay, that's a really annoying area. Okay, now you're stealth, so you can probably murder one guy. Okay. So like, why, if this is like a new game with a new storyline, is it called like Olden Era only for like meta reasons? Because it's played more like the older games, or like why is the like in universe reason, so to speak, to call it the Olden Era?
From will help you next time.
Because the new devs. So if it is the new devs, shouldn't it be the new one era? Like, because like, you know. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just trying to preserve some of that mana, because I suppose because they wanted to make sure people know it's based on the older games. Yeah, but like what's like the in-universe reason? Why is in-universe called that? I guess you just keep doing that AoE heal. Brom. Okay. Maybe timeline wise it's earlier. Okay, I guess we'll see when we get to that and learn more about the story. Okay, what are we doing? We're pike. We are stealth, so we can just murder this guy. Could have get rid of this guy too. And now, Ilau, you don't need to do the big AoE heals anymore. Sure, just tentacle this guy. Now the guy didn't even die. Guess this the taunt wore off. Like, if the target is below 30% chance, it deals 30% health, it deals 2700 damage. When would I use that? Like, even bosses don't have so much health that they'd be at below 30% health and still have 2700 damage, 2700 health. Like, when would I use that? Hopefully that takes out that one guy. The monk. Yes, at least the monk is down. Okay, we are Ilawi again. And we need to heal herself. Showing the speed lane, because in the balance lane they put some crap. You are stealth, so you can take out this guy. Brom. before now we do this. Maybe finish this. And now the wave indicator is showing properly, okay? Braum still taunting, yes. Wow, we don't need healing right now. So, sure, tentacles. Pike is out of mana again. You see how quickly the DPS people run out of mana? Like, hey, when Pike actually kills some, like, a holiday. And you maybe say hello, because you're almost out too. Okay. Yeah, it's just a super annoying area. Okay, what is this? Ah, I got the other disc without having to fight a boss. That's good. Okay. Do I need to do something to open that up? No. Okay. Actual multi-wave battle. Okay, Ilawi. Guess you try to preserve some of that mana. You are not stabbed. Bro, you do your stuff. Okay, Ilawi, do you still not need to heal? Doesn't look like it. He's going to be attacked by at least one. By the time it goes off, this guy is going to go. And then Rome. Yeah, we've in our games we've also gone through many big fantasy franchises. I guess we haven't gone through the Heroes of Might and Magic at all, because you know I don't know anything about it. It's always a franchise to look into. But before we do anything TTRPG related, I'd like to at least play any game from the setting. Or it's not, if it's not a setting, so if it's not a game, to like do something else with the setting, like experience it myself before I try to running anything related to it. Now I'm rambling, and if anyone watches the VOD later, they'll be very confused. Just like, what is he talking about? Nobody will know what I'm talking about. I am kind of a little bit. Well, there are cool races, yeah. I am I am kind of a little bit tired today. Not at my exactly like my top A game. But it's not like I'm ever at my A game. I'm usually at my like B or C game, but today I'm like D or E. And like I can't decide if I want to preserve the mana or like actually do something. Well, 3 waves I should still be doing something. Well, you see, like got 30 mana left, and she will need it to heal later. Okay, you are not stealth and have mana, or overcharge at least. This wave should be done very soon. But it needs the healing from this. Okay, and it's 3 waves, so great. What did the precision stance thing do? Increases crit chance by 100%, removed by a power lane attack. Okay. We have a power lane attack available on anyone. Now the taunt is off, so I first have to taunt. Guess you do that power line thing because we don't need healing right now. Yeah, sure, you do the ult. Okay, what are we doing here now? Both people. No, heal him, not herself.
Even Brog gets winded.
Right. Don't heal him! Oh my god. I told you to heal him! And then he went down before the heal could go off. Great. Alright, and we have another wave to do. Pike, guess you're reviving. Wow, yeah, you now actually heal him. Wrong, guess you don't. Please don't take him down again before I can even get the heal off. Okay, thank you. Okay. this guy. Illaoi. And now you can't heal anymore. That's great. Because you ran out of the bloody mana. Why are you only showing me minor group health potions? Like, I don't want to use the minor group health potions. I have like really big directed health potions. Why can't I use those? Why aren't you showing me those? This only targets her. And he's going to go down before I can heal him at all. Okay, this should at least heal him a little bit. Pike can't do anything again. Okay. Also, the last video is oh my god, this is going to hit me anyway, isn't it? Also, the last video is barely getting any views for some reason. Like, I just don't understand what is getting the views. Like, I think I complained a little bit about like YouTube not showing me the views, but like I just do not understand what is getting the views. Like one day I get the views, like 1 week, because it's like the big video is once per week, so like 1 week I get the views, I get a lot of views from world building. Then I make a D&D, playable D&D content, which you'd think that would get material, that would get some views, but no, that gets no views. Then another world building video gets a lot of views for me, like with like 1700 views. For me, that's a lot of views. And then the very next week, the next video that is also about world building gets 30 views. 30 from 1700 to 30. Like, I just do not understand. Just do not understand how this works. And I can't open this. Okay, there's another guy here. Come on, I hit him. Okay, thank you. No, you can't kill them, Pike. You can barely do anything. You did not sink them. You just barely scratched them. Oh yeah, we are running out of mana again, and we don't have mana potions. Yay. Except now we're not close to level up, so we're not gonna get saved by that. So that's gonna be fun. You're stealth at least, so you can take out this guy. Yes, take this. Now you are running out of mana too. Oh, and another wave has appeared out of nowhere. because this area is designed to make you quit. Okay. I don't technically need that heal right now. Shouldn't do that. Maybe I should make that trolls, workout style trolls for D&D video. Maybe I should make that. Because the last D&D material video got 30 views, but maybe suddenly this one will get 5,000 views. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't predict anything. Still taunting. So, like...
You are kind.
And now we need the healing, and we can't do... Okay, we can have a heal here.
Always so.
Okay, I guess that took out both of them. No, not. It looked like this one's health went to 0, but it didn't. Like the fact that I got the fact that I got some of those orders on Fiverr and getting something there, the fact that is only making me more frustrated at YouTube. Okay, so we got back here now. Okay, so what now? Rom, get over here, and then here. I think we just went there. This doesn't help us. We just went all the way like around here and got back here, so now what? Like we've been through this whole thing. There's nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so just go back. Okay. Now we fill out the disc. Now we get to the water puzzles. No? Maybe I got confused about which part was the water puzzles. Oh, isn't this the boss fight? But at least the rest point. Okay. No, that's not what I clicked on. clicked on this. Okay, polished feather knight talisman. I guess this is useful for Braum. The polished feather knight talisman. Where is it? It's not a necklace. It's not a trinket. So what is it? A ring? It said I looted the polished feather knight talisman. It's not in rings. It's not in necks. It's not in trinkets. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I got loot, but it's not in anyone's loot, so...
Shares details of the vaults we've explored on the Shadow Isles. The Blessed Isles' reach goes far beyond what I imagined.
And I thought all
I mean,
temples were the same.
we are very
Less
close to the
stone
Shadow
squids
Isles.
here. I like it.
Squids?
Oh, I think I didn't do the
very
rest.
image of Mancaboros. Show proper respect.
Ooh, I hope that doesn't stop the fight immediately.
I do not think it would help you.
You may be right.
Her spirit is that of a thunderstorm. I'm not sure if I admire it or fear it.
She is one of the few who can save Bilgewater, and doing so is in her blood. She is important.
Perhaps we should have just stolen her boat.
I would fear for the man or woman foolish enough to steal from Sarah Fortune while she still lives.
Okay, I think I didn't do the rest. We need to do that for sure. Heals at the end of the battle. The end of the battle. Increase attack power, sure.
Heading out.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I've caught you sneaking off a few times now. It won't be long before the others notice.
I hunt to satisfy my urges, or I risk losing control.
And you're sure you need to do this alone?
I appreciate your concern, but I've survived on my own for several of your lifetimes.
It's easy to forget. You don't look your age.
Get some rest. I'll return soon.
Right. Happy hunting.
Yep. Yasuo and Ari definitely becoming something. People are still like disputing that and like lore communities, but they're definitely becoming something.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Braum will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
No, my friend. You see,
Starting right now.
very well. We can be alone together.
How many conversations do I have? Waiting.
Right. You don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often. What is it?
What do you think?
List the names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Rome is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be. You're a fool, but you're honorable.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Okay. Fourth conversation.
There is magic in the Freljord.
Yes, everywhere you look. And it is home to many fantastic beasts. From the tiniest burrow to great frost serpents that stretch beyond the horizon.
I'm embarrassed to admit that when we first met, I thought you might be a troll.
Understandable. Brom is big, but trolls are bigger and much uglier.
What about Vastaya? Are there anywhere you're from?
I believe there must be. I recall stories, but Brom has never met another little fox. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have never met an Iceborn.
Ah, you know of the Iceborn.
Only what little I've read in books.
Books? These things you must see with your own eyes. Someday, Brom will show you.
I would like that. Someday.
Fifth conversation. I don't
I
mind,
overheard you talking to Alawi.
but suddenly a lot of them.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all
Yeah,
this is settled,
I don't
my side
mind
will do
that they are
whatever it can to
talking,
support the Freljord.
but it's a
If we've got
surprising
any
amount all
medicine
of
or
a
supplies
sudden.
you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
And you may call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
Sixth conversation.
Masked one. What troubles you so?
The undying compulsion to kill. Same as everyone else.
Very interesting. Brom will protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I guess we're like two sides of a coin then. And the world needs coin.
A wonderful perspective. We should spar sometime. Brom needs more practice fighting small enemies.
Right now works for me.
No, the offer is appreciated, but it is late. Perhaps once our journey is complete, eh? Rest well, friend.
That's a strange one.
Okay, 6 conversations. Do we want to switch someone out here? And like choose party members. Let's pull out misfortune for this. We still have the food buff.
Guru idols. The power of Nagakaboros resonates in this temple.
A seed. Here, I can bring it life anew.
What is that I sense?
Boss fight.
Something pulls the seed down. A cold mist.
Ready your arms. The enemy approaches.
Okay. Let's see. I don't need to hit 2 targets now. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have pulled the misfortune for this boss, for a boss fight. Should apply tab. Okay. Okay, he's actually going to hit everyone, so you prepare this. Okay, now you can do this. Rom. You try to buff everyone. Maybe Pike would have actually been good on this. Let's see, now I have 2 targets. Husk invulnerable. So I gotta kill this first. So actually no. So actually so we actually still have only 1 target. Okay, but now Braun definitely needs healing. What the hell? Nobody attacked him, he just dropped dead. What the hell?
I have been waiting for this.
Why are you healing yourself? Heal! I told you to heal Brom, he was up. Why did you heal yourself? What the hell? Okay, so just heal everyone. You taunted, so but they're still doing AoE, so shield everyone. I need like powerful single target things now. Guess you do that. Get it half attack. Okay, I get it now. Okay, now we just, I guess you just keep AoE healing. And you get another turn. Split randomly, sure. Brom. Are you taunting Brom? Yes, you are. So shield everyone. Okay, so it's fortunate. Is he tapped? I don't think he's tapped. So like this deals 449. This deals so it still deals more damage. So it's still like benefit. And I guess you do the that also heals a little bit. Now you use tap, take that. No, well, you won't take that down, but it will deal at least deal a lot of damage. And I guess you keep shielding everyone. And you keep healing everyone because that's a fun experience in the game. What are we doing here? Oh great, another one of these. Okay, Brom, you just try to survive. Never mind.
Judgment comes.
No, that will be like. And now I can't heal anymore because I ran out of mana in the single fight. And I can't use the proper healing potions either. So that's great. Yeah, this area was really designed to make you quit the game.
Not now. I need to control myself. I'm starving. No, I can't.
Ari? Can you hear me?
The corruption from the seed. It triggered something in me. I lost control.
Lost control? Should we be worried?
This is why I am better off alone.
Enough of that. You've shaken it off. You're fine.
And it seems our mission has been a success.
The seed radiates with life. Such an aura.
It has been blessed by the Mother Serpent herself. Perhaps this was a test of what or who. I am uncertain.
We must move with haste before the mist overtakes Malka.
Now, perhaps this was a test. I don't know who's testing who, testing for what, but you know, must have been a test of some kind because religion, I guess. Such a ridiculous character. Like I can't tell if Ilawi was written by a religious person or by someone's caricature, or someone who wanted to write a caricature of a religious person. Like you genuinely can't tell these things apart because religious people by themselves will do some shit that is so ridiculous. Like this kind of dialogue, what she just dropped here, you could genuinely believe, like you could genuinely find religious people in real life saying something like that. Well, I don't know who's testing, who's being tested, what is the test about, who is being tested for. Well, something bad happened, so it must be a test. Shut up. Sure, return to the entrance of the temple. Oh, Thresh's Sanctum, getting cutscene.
This blade, a monarch's blade, still sharp after all this time.
He was a mighty ruler who commanded vast armies, just like you will when the mist is yours. Let us see how his strength has grown. Awaken, mighty king! I remember you. But wait, where's my queen?
This again.
My lord, you are building your strength. We will find her soon.
He's not getting any stronger. It'll be easier to take his magic than you said.
Who speaks to me in such a tone?
I'm Gangplank, Reaver King of Bilgewater. Your kingdom is dead, but mine still waits for me. Your magic will serve my destiny.
Do not tempt my wrath with such lies, peasant. What is that? Amulet around your neck. Calm, calm. We will find your queen soon. Do not try to calm me, wretch. My destiny cannot be denied. I will find her.
He's not getting stronger. He's fixated on that queen of his.
Peace, Gangplank. That obsession is his strength. You, of all people, know the power that comes from following your destiny.
Yes, but his destiny is already broken. Mine still lives.
king's destiny is far from broken. When he senses his queen, he speaks the truth. With her crown in Bilgewater, we'll meet him there. Then across the world, bringing ruination in his wake.
No exit stage left after this theatrical performance. Okay, I think we've done everything in this place. This is like the fourth thing. Like once anima shard, but we've gone through everything and we haven't seen any anima shards, so yeah, I guess this is just goes right out of the whole area. So where do we want to go? Did I kill the veil jumper? It says I did, but it also it doesn't give me the next objective. No, for a moment it was saying I did. Now return to Maokai in the Shadow Isles. Let's see the other quests that we have. So this wasn't here, like, unless no, it still doesn't show me. So this wasn't in this area. It was a different area where you got those. And this is just somewhere. So like, yeah, return to Maokai. So we go back to the Shadow Isles to return to Maokai. Okay, on the way to the Shadow Isles.
Ah, Bram. The knock alone should have told me.
May I come in?
Have you changed your mind about our moment? I admit your timing is odd.
Ah, priestess. No.
Well then, speak.
This journey has been difficult. For Brom, yes. But for others, too. You will love me. Brom can see that you are like a snow lion without its snow. Something is amiss.
You have a sharp eye, Bram. Indeed, this mission has been difficult for me. When we left Bilgewater, I hoped that my path was blessed by the goddess. But now, I am not so sure. With Pike, the goddess commanded me to go against Buru teachings. But lately, I have also challenged Buru tradition alone. I hoped that she would bless my decision about the serpent collars, but the goddess was silent.
You made the right choice.
Did I? There are some things I have not shared. Things that make me question the goddess entirely. I am about to tell you a grave secret, Bram. You must swear to never reveal it.
Brom swears. The secret you call grave must be precious indeed.
I knew Gangplank was alive. After Sarah tried to kill him, Gangplank came to me. I saved him because the goddess judged him worthy. But now he has failed to walk that worthy path.
And you kept the secret from Sarah.
The goddess commanded me to help him. If I told Sarah, she would have killed him in his sickbed. But perhaps I never heard the goddess rightly at all. Perhaps Gangplank deserved to die, and I am a fraud.
Brom has a theory. Your goddess is testing you, just as you tested
Yeah.
Gangplank.
To what end? If I fail her test, then all of Bilgewater will fall.
Then you will pass, and we will help you. Any test of Ilawi is a test of Brom, too. Soon you will find the right time to tell Sarah the truth. Brom can tell. You think she deserves to know. And for that reason, you have my shield. Good night, Ilawi.
You could stay.
Another time, perhaps. A great battle with Thresh is approaching, and I feel I should be alone with my thoughts.
You are strong, Bram. In ways many men are not.
Okay. I'm gonna first save here, just in case like somebody jumps us at Maokai. Okay. Or somebody jumps us here. Hopefully not.
As the dawn darkens,
Ah!
champions gather.
I know who this is.
Who speaks? Declare yourself, Mistwalker.
Many centuries have passed since I had a name. On the Shadow Isles, we lose almost everything. But not all fully turn to the mist. For now, you may simply call me Necrit.
Well spoken for a creature of nightmares. You'll forgive our skepticism.
The grip of Shadow is tight. A few sane souls inevitably trickle through. We do what we can to avoid the pull into madness.
This one certainly feels different. There is a calm to his soul, at the center of his torment.
I would expect no less insight
Yep.
from Abastaya.
Necrot.
You know them? You've met my people?
They would visit us before their ruination.
Did you meet them? What were they like? Did you see them use their magic? Why were they here?
That I cannot say. Those who came did so deliberately, only speaking with a select few.
That's all? Forgive me. I'd hoped for so much more.
Hey, we're glossing over the fact that we're apparently allying with a Mistwalker. Are we suddenly okay with this?
We have a common enemy. His actions created the nightmarish limbo I exist in, and he is coming for you.
Gangplank? Thresh? One of those scumsuckers? We've heard of them.
No. The Ruined King.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't. Before he became the Ruined King,
Okay,
he was
this is a
Diego,
lot of
powerful
talking.
magic user, ruling over a now forgotten empire. I was his advisor. Diego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. But Diego's kingdom was built by conquest. His enemies were legion, and ultimately proved more cunning than he thought. Diego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Diego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. While his army searched, Diego locked himself away with his queen.
In time, she passed, and he went mad with grief. He ordered violent suppressions of rebellions amongst his people, clinging to Isolde's body and refusing to leave her chamber. The king's generals returned, claiming a cure was found. He set out for the Blessed Isles, while villages burned in his homeland. Diego confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused to grant him the waters of life.
Future Thresh.
All but one. A conniving scholar with a black heart. The man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Diego to the blessed waters deep below the island. He lowered Isolde's body into the waters, and their healing properties coursed through her. The lantern wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Diego's dead, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Diego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruination. The ruined king has been dormant for ages. Now, Thresh seeks artifacts of power that will pull him from the mist, make him whole once more.
Gangplank. What a fool. He has no idea what power he's playing with.
You must stop the ritual. If the ruined king manifests, he will unleash the mist across every continent. A heroine to consume the world, ravaging all life in its wake.
Are there more like you who might aid us?
There is a gathering at the shoreline, where you entered the island. We watched your arrival with interest.
Spied on us, you mean?
We had to know your chance of survival, and to know your intentions.
I hope you got a good look, so you know what happens to shadows that cross us.
Save your threats for Thresh. Stop the ritual. Then, find me at the landing, and you'll see that our purposes align.
Okay, what time is it? I should probably be finishing with like... Can I quickly get to Maokai? Grove.
You seek. The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Yes. It was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
The expressions. Okay, that looks much better.
Thought he couldn't do that when we first met him.
That makes two of us.
My power returns. Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks. Brom, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
Cure.
Those leaves are a part of me, you see, and within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Brom does not know what to say. Brom is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
All right. Now what do we have to do? We have to go after Thresh, which is like through here. I don't really know how to get to Thresh. Under the fortress, which is relic halls. Over here, so then this direction from the grove. Okay, we are meanwhile saving again. We got 6% of the story done today. A whole 6%. But yeah, we are saving and we are ending it here. Yeah, we will be ending now, and I hope you've well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the more than I've enjoyed playing today, because there's a lot of bullcrap. I probably have to return to that part, like buy some potions, at least a few potions before I go on to go after Thresh, make it a little less painful. And okay, yeah, this will be it for now, and